Hello animal friends. Today we're going to look at the impacts that would occur if ocean water was no longer salty. Let's get started. Salty seawater is a characteristic that distinguishes the ocean from freshwater sources. But have you ever imagined what would happen if seawater lost its acidity and became freshwater? This change would have a huge impact on marine ecosystems and life on the planet. In this video, we explore 10 possible impacts if seawater were not salty. 1. Changes in marine organisms. Losing the salty nature of seawater will disrupt marine organisms that have adapted to the salty environment. They will face difficulties in maintaining electrolyte balance in their bodies, which may lead to health problems and population decline. 2. Food chain disruption. Changes in seawater salinity will affect the marine food chain. Marine organisms that depend on other organisms for food will experience population declines, disrupting the balance of the ecosystem and threatening species that depend on the typical marine environment. 3. Biodiversity loss. Changes in seawater salinity can alter the structure of marine ecosystems. Species that depend on a salty marine environment will face difficulty surviving, leading to a decrease in biodiversity in the ocean. 4. Disruptions to marine animal migration. Salty seawater plays an important role in the orientation and navigation of marine animals during migration. If the seawater is not salty, marine animals such as sea turtles, whales and seabirds may have difficulty in recognizing and navigating their migratory paths, disrupting the balance of the ecosystem at their destination. 5. Changes in coastal ecosystems. Coastal ecosystems are strongly influenced by seawater salinity. If seawater is not saline, mangroves, coral reefs, and other species that depend on a typical marine environment will experience reduced quality and productivity, compromising the sustainability of coastal ecosystems. 6. Disruptions to the global water cycle. Salty ocean water plays an important role in the global water cycle. If ocean water is not salty, the global water cycle can be disrupted, resulting in changes in rainfall patterns, precipitation, and regional and global climate. 7. Impacts on industry and economy. Industries and economic sectors that depend on seawater, such as fisheries and aquaculture, will face major challenges if seawater is not saline. A decline in fish populations and other marine organisms could negatively impact fishing and the sustainability of the fishing industry. 8. Loss of freshwater resources. Naturally salty ocean water helps maintain the quality and availability of freshwater resources. If seawater is not salty, it can disrupt the water cycle and reduce the availability of freshwater resources for humans and terrestrial ecosystems. 9. Disruptions to marine transportation. Changes in seawater salinity can affect water density and the ability of ships to float and move with efficiency. This can disrupt marine transportation, trade and international travel that rely heavily on sea lanes. 10. Changes in land ecosystems. Changes in seawater salinity can affect terrestrial ecosystems adjacent to coastal areas. The salinity of groundwater and river water may change, affecting terrestrial flora and fauna that depend on freshwater and typical environments. Salty seawater is a distinctive feature that plays an important role in the balance of nature and the sustainability of life on Earth. If seawater is not salty, many negative impacts will occur on marine ecosystems, food chains and coastal ecosystems. This will also affect human life, both in terms of economy and availability of freshwater resources. Therefore, it is important to maintain the acidity of seawater to keep the ecosystem and life on this planet in balance. That's our video for today. Hopefully it can provide new knowledge for us. Thank you.